Extensions have additional parameters you can configure to manage them more granularly. These options are available under PBX Extensions Advanced. In this section, you can modify the following options. Change the ring time. Select how long the extension rings before going to voicemail or hanging up. Change the call limit. Set the maximum number of simultaneous calls allowed for this extension. Enable internal auto answer. Automatically answer internal calls on speaker. Set dial profile. Define how transfer and ringback tones behave. Change music on hold class. Select the music played when a user places a call on hold. Assign a secretary extension. We will discuss this feature later. You can also select the caller ID sent on diversions, allowing you to choose whether to send the caller's ID or the extension number during call forwarding. Enable Notify on missed calls using the missed call email template. Choose to send notifications for external, internal, or queue/ring group calls. Enable diversion hints if you need to monitor call forwarding status from another extension. This option is off by default, as it adds system load. You can block Spy Me to prevent others from listening to this extension's calls. Enable or disable Send Caller ID to hide or display your extension ID within the company. I'll enable or disable Call, waiting to decide if incoming calls should wait while the extension is busy. Pinless mode allows using advanced features without entering a PIN. The dynamic routing feature automatically routes returning callers to the extension they last spoke with. For example, if you were on a call with a client and they call again later, the system will route them directly to your extension instead of the IVR. You can enable or disable Dynamic Caller ID, useful when this extension acts as a trunk to a third-party system. Use the incoming caller's ID as the caller ID. Enable Callback on busy transfer to have the call be transferred back to your extension if the destination is busy. Next, open the call center settings. This allows adding the extension to multiple queues as a dynamic or static agent. In the user portal, you can define a username, password, and profile picture, so the user can access and manage their own extension settings. We'll explore the user portal in more detail later. You can enable or disable this feature anytime.